Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, this is Lucy, Investing with Lucy, and I want to share my investment journey with you, and I want us to learn how to invest together, and also want us to invest in ourselves, and also invest in shares, and also invest in our education, anything that is going to boost us, our mental capacity, our mental health, our business skills that will generate income for us. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the list of companies where they pay dividends every single year in Kenya. Well, some might not be every year, but these are companies that are profitable and they're willing to pay and share their dividends with their shareholders. Of course, this is because of tax reasons where the KRA or the IRS um, wants to penalize them for high taxations. So one of the best way they evade that is by paying some of the profits they're earning to their shareholders. Okay, so the topic of dividend investing is when you want to create passive income and you don't have to worry about it. You just wait for the companies to make their profits and all that, but you just seated laid back and waiting for some money to check in your account so that you can reinvest it back and make the compound interest work in your favor. So why would you invest in a dividend paying stock? Number one, how would you invest in it? It's because you have to look at the dividend yield for each company. How much money are they, how much loss, the profit to loss ratio do they have, so that they can say, hey, we've got this extra money that we want to give you guys. Okay. And then the other factor to consider is also, how much is this share price? Should I invest my 400 shillings to buy one share, get $1, 1 shilling, 1 shilling back as dividends, or do I want to look at a company where I've bought a company at 50 Kenya shillings, but I'm getting 10 dividends back? Okay, so you look at that ratio. So you don't want to spend your money on buying a very expensive stock only to get pennies. That doesn't make sense. Number one of the best companies is, you all know, I love Safaricom, is because it is like a highway bridge product. No one in Kenya is not using Safaricom. Tell me who is not using Safaricom, my friend. We know Safaricom is making billions of Kenya shillings. Let me tell you, I know of foreign investors who have invested in Safaricom. One reason, the management is great, the dividends are good, and the competition is so low, like it's zero. You want such a company in your portfolio. So that's why Safaricom shares right now is 42 Kenya shillings. Please invest in Safaricom shares if you can right now. It's growing. I can guarantee you that. Okay, the second company, oh, and Safaricom pays like a dividend of 2 shillings. It depends with the their profit that year. It might one day announce it's going to pay 10 Kenya shillings. Who knows? Okay, the other thing is, the next company is a company called Kakazi. Some people don't know of Kakazi, but where do you think your tea is coming from and going to when it's being exported? Which company handles that? Your avocado, your pineapples. It's a big company called Kakazi. Kakazi is so big. They offer dividends of about 14 Kenya shillings. The third one is KCB. KCB, Kenya Commercial Bank, and other banking sectors, they offer dividends every single year. You can bank on any financial institution like a bank, and you will go to the bank and get your money. So they usually pay a dividends of about $1, 1 Kenya shillings, 1.4, 1.5 to 2 Kenya shillings. Okay, the price right now of KCB shares is 44 Kenya shillings and 85 cents. The fourth company is Santam. Santam. Unfortunately, the bosses of Santam passed away the other day, which was so sad, and I was so inspired by this guy. But they pay dividends. Not every single. Last year they didn't give dividends because of course, the COVID and all that, and they've majorly invested in the real estate. So you know, anything you back that backs real estate is a good investment. So don't play with anything to do with real estate. So Santam, right now the price is at 16 Kenya shillings, 16.95 Kenya shillings, and they pay a dividend of about 1.25 Kenya shillings. Okay. Number 5, BAT, British American Tobacco. If you do tobacco, fine, you're good, you can invest in that. If you don't feel like, that's fine. But the current share price right now is BAT is 441 shillings. Imagine. And they pay a dividend of 30 Kenya shillings per share. Imagine 30 bob per share. Imagine someone who bought this share when it was just like 10 bob or even 100 bob. Imagine you're getting 100 bob times 100 shares times 30 is like what? 3K? Imagine. No, 30K. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. The sixth one is Jubilee Holdings. Jubilee Holdings right now, the current price is 388. They pay a dividend of I think 7.76 Kenya shillings. It depends again with the dividend yield each company has every year. The seventh one is Limuruti. The current price right now is at 400 and they issue a dividend of 0.76 cents if you're interested in cents. The eighth one is Absa Bank. We all know Barclays Bank rebranded itself to Absa Bank. The current price right now is 18 Kenya shillings and they give a dividend of 0.9 cents. The ninth one is Cooperative Bank. Anything to do with the financial institutions, they offer dividends, they offer growth for these companies. Right now, the current share price is 13 Kenya shillings to 0.58. The other bank is Diamond Trust Bank. The price is right now 65 and they offer dividends of about 2 Kenya shillings. The 10th one or 11th one, the 10th one is Equity Holdings. The current price right now is 48 and they offer a dividends of about I think 2 shillings or 3 shillings. I've not invested in that, so I'm not pretty sure, but you can do your research and make sure you are right. The 12th one is Standard Chartered Bank. This is one of the best bank you can ever invest your money at or invest your money in. This is the reason. They are international. Have you ever had any scandal with Standard Chartered Bank? Have you ever had any mismanagement accusations? No. So when you're looking at a company, so the share price is 129 shillings 0.50 and they offer a dividend of 15 shillings, 15 Kenya shillings. So as we wind up, so I want to say that if you want to invest in some of this company, you need to open a CDS account, whether you're a foreigner or a local or anyone, a local, a Kenyan. I have a link of my video where on how I discuss on how you can open your CDS account and some of the registered or listed stock brokers that are allowed to open a CDS account for either a foreigner or a local. You'll find that video is very helpful, and that's how you start investing and earning these dividends. Let no one tell you it's impossible to make passive income or invest or buy shares in our Nairobi Stock Exchange. This list is endless. There are more companies also that pay, but I don't want to talk about them because some of those companies I don't focus on them. Like I told you, I focus on what I know and what I love. And I told you, I look at my around and see what products I'm using, and that's what I'm going to invest in, not just any company. Okay, so the same goes to a list of companies that I'll do in the US that provide or offer dividends every single quarter of the year. Imagine getting money every single quarter of the year. How exciting is that? I would love to see which shares that you've bought so far and where you're earning your dividends from, and do you think this is a good strategy to actually earn passive income? Just let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe and share, and until next time, believe this: what you see in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Keep chasing your greatness. I wish you the very best. See you in the next video. Bye bye.